mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
The slot man in motion right. Play action. Now it's Brady. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's third down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, it's Brady. Deep drop to the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not at all. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
It's a pickup of 21. And the Pats are set up now with a first and goal. Back now in Atlanta. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Now Brady again. This will be caught at about the 5. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. And if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space. So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now Brady got caught by Amendola. Patriot touchdown. Danny Amendola, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And this one through the uprights and good. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Weems to return. Now a hit and a loose football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Now, defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, Clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage. When you hear screen, screen, screen on defense, that's a little bit scary because you know a big play might result.
He was so ready to get to part 2 of the screen, he forgot part 1 and couldn't get the ball.
Bobbymorrow, I'm looking at both things.
2nd and 10 now, Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On 3rd down, Ryan. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And out will come the offense as they take over. They slot Gronkowski outright. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vic Beasley in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deshaun Goldson, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Surveying the field. Got a man. It's Amendola. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they have. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. second down, and the offense needing 5 yards. Ryan wants to throw it. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Touchdown, Falcons. Taylor Gabriel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. And they're able to up the lead by 1. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vic Beasley in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Brady to throw. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the hard count got the defense there. Encroachment and the 5-yard penalty. Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game. It's still a small chance.
They got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
They go play action here on 1st down. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
I don't think nobody ready for my high-power offense.
Barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now.
And intercepted. What? Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Man, I'm beating the fuck out of Too Hard, man.
They work their way back out onto the field.
I put 51 up on this board.
Last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep moving is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Now Brady got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Now, who won it with the champ, man? I'm the champ right now. Who won it, man?
And here now come the Falcons. Only one timeout.
I'm new to this party. I'm new to this party.
Down.
I'm running through the whole party,
I looked at
man.
my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all. I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. he's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Now Ryan, he's going to take a nut, and this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Julio Jones finding a way to get the feet down. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Yeah, you ducking me. You ducking me.
To throw for it is Ryan. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon.
Yeah, I thought who that?
Your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away.
Yeah. What's up, boy? What's up? Here I come. My game almost over with it.